Hi and welcome to Oren's Cooking. Tonight I'm going to make black bean burger home style and I hope you enjoy it. First thing first, I took a can of black beans and I drained it and I washed them. Now I'm going to just mash it. Now I mashed all the beans. There is some beans that are not mashed properly, but that's because we need to keep some kind of a chunky texture just to add some texture to the burger once I'm done. Alright, now I'm going to use my Ninja food processor and I got 3 different kinds of mushrooms I'm using on this one. So some shiitake mushroom, dry shiitake mushroom, some oyster mushrooms, and some white sliced mushrooms as well. Alright, now we're gonna puree it. I'm gonna put it in puree mode. Alright, now we're gonna combine the mushroom that we did. We're just gonna put with our beans. Now I peeled some red onion and I chopped it up. And I'm just gonna puree this as well with the rest of the stuff that I have already. So I'm just gonna, I got half a can of pureed pumpkin as well that I'm adding. Just add the onions that I just pureed as well. Then we're adding 2 eggs. And that's to combine everything together. So we need to congeal it all together. So that's what the eggs are doing. So you can use your hands to mix it. It's just a matter of trying to congeal as much as I can together. If you feel it's not enough, you can always add more egg to it and try to, or even breadcrumbs. A lot of people like to put breadcrumbs, so I'll see how I go. If that's not enough, I'm going to use some breadcrumbs. Now I decided to put a little bit of breadcrumbs because I don't know if it's going to hold very well, so it'll probably hold it much better this way. And then I'm going to just add the spices. So first thing I'm going to put in is salt. And again, with the spices, just put whatever you want. I'm not here to judge how much spices you want to put on. Just put whatever comes to mind. So garlic powder. And then my favorite, as people like to call it, paprika, smoked paprika. Someone commented that I use paprika on all my things. Well, I enjoy using paprika. And then just combine it all together. Now you can use any other spices you feel you want to use. I just wanted to use those ones, but like I said, you can use anything. Last thing I'm going to do is add some olive oil. And that's to make sure it's gonna, because I'm using my convection oven. And I'll show you once it's all done. Now with the patties, you want it to be about a handful. And then you can make them bigger if you feel you want to. And that's basically it. And that's what we're going to do. Now I'm going to cook my patties at 190 degrees for 15 minutes. And then I'm going to flip them so I can cook the other side for about the same roughly amount of time. Now I'm just going to do the condiments. And I'm just going to take some of the Greek yogurt. I got a cup of Greek yogurt here. Alright, so I'm going to add some onion spices, some parsley, and some basil to it. And I'm going to add some pepper and some salt. And then we're just going to mix it all together with the yogurt. So now we're just going to slightly butter the buns. And we're going to cook it in the oven for 5 minutes so we can toast it facing the side up. Add a little bit of yogurt to the top. just like this. Then I'm gonna put one of my burgers that I made earlier. I cut some tomatoes as well. 1 tomatoes would do it. And then I'm gonna add some avocado. Last thing I'm gonna add a bit of burger, some barbecue sauce, just on the top part. That's it, and I'm done. And then this is how our burger looks like.